You starting up, are you? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Are they? They're coming in. Okay, a few people coming in. Yeah, they are. Okay. Right. Welcome everybody. And there's a few of you here so far. So yeah, just we're gonna give it a few minutes, maybe a bit less than that, hopefully, because well, it is time. This is when I said we were going to meet. So we'll let everyone get into the Zoom call. Then we'll start. But well, I'll do a roll call in a minute as well. Just make sure everyone's here. If you could all just sit tight, just give me a few minutes. Dan, where is my notebook over? No, is it over there? Is it on that shelf there? I think I've left it. Yeah, could you just pass? Yeah, just pass that over. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Did you set it all to mute for everybody else, except me, obviously? Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's just there's a lot of people. I just want to avoid. There's a lot to get through, so I just want to make sure. So are you're watching it from there to make sure it's all working okay? And yeah, you can hear me. I mean, I can see you there. So okay, fine. Right. Yeah, I mean, I can see you're muted. So yeah. Yes, definitely mute him. Yes. No, it's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think pretty much everyone's here. I think we've got a couple more. You make a couple more waiting, I think. Hang on, I'll get my list. Here we go. Right. There we are. Right. I think you're right, actually. I think everyone is pretty much here, so okay. Should we go for it? Are you're good? Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining this Zoom call. I'm just going to go through and make sure everyone's here first before I dig into the meat and potatoes of the reason I've called you all together for this. So let me just double check we've got everyone here. So we've got hang on, let me change that to alphabetical order. There we go. Okay, right. So I know some of you have got cameras because I can see them in front of you. Yes, Diggity, stop flashing. Right, here we got. So we've got Animal, Anna, we've got the bear. Is the bear seriously still wearing his Santa hat? Okay. Boris, we've got CF is here, Cobra Commander is here, Dan, you're there, Diggity's definitely here, Donnie's here, Duckets I can see, the Doc is here, Fish, Garth, Greg, Greg, when we're done, I need a word with you afterwards quickly about the food truck, just to, yeah, and Val, Val? Oh yeah, both of you, Greg and Val, can you just hang around after this? Thank you. Just type in chat to tell me that you've heard that. That'd be great. Jericho is. Where's Jericho? He's what? He's busy. No commitment. John, yep, you're here. Killy is here. Leo. Maxter is here, Max is here, Meggie, Mikey, Prince Razorwave, Raf, yeah, Richie, Skoy, long time no see, Skoy, and yourself, Anna, good to see you here, Shredder. Why are we letting? Oh, it's contractual. Oh, right. Okay. Sparky, I know, is here because he was the first one here. Splinter, Stone Cold. Right. Stone Cold can Fine. Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin can make it, but Jericho can't. Well, Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Tony Hawk is here. Ultimate J4 is here. Val, I've seen you. Thank you. As I said, yeah. And did you? Oh, you did. Yeah, great, Val. Thank you. Yes, I'll talk to you after this is done. One of your rowdies here. Wayne is here. WE Trev is here, and Woozle is here as well. Great. So just Jericho, who can't be bothered. Great. That's good to know. Right. Okay. Well, let's crack on. Thank you everybody for being here this evening. I appreciate it's a little bit out the blue, a little bit weird, but I've got some stuff I need to go through to catch you all up with where CCW is and what is basically going on. So you'll have to forgive me. I will be looking at my notes. I've got a long list of stuff I need to go through here. So I just want to make sure I cover it all. Okay. So first order of business. So you know that we announced the return of CCW at the end of last year. You'll note that it is now, as we're doing this meeting, it is the 25th of April, and that still hasn't happened. The startups have been somewhat stalled. Now, I've not communicated this to all of you explicitly. The only two people that really know about this are Dan, who's here with me, and of course Sparky, who you can see is here as well. But yeah, we lost the venue. We lost our camera crew because they all quit. Might be because I didn't pay them, and they took their kit. So we have no venue, no camera crew, and nothing to record the show with at all. So that was a bit of a killer. However, I've spent the last few months, well, predominantly crying. But yeah, I'm keen to get it going. I want to get this moved on. I need to get it started again. It's been too long ever since that special between Santa and the Bear. I actually can't believe that Santa is here. What do you mean he's not here? Great, so Santa can't make it. Apparently Santa and Jericho can't make it. Right, okay. So yes, anyway, I'm keen to move on. Santa is still on the roster, right, Dan? Yeah? He did sign that bit of paper. He just... Okay, fine. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Business points, I shouldn't cover that here. Anyway, so yeah, I want to move on. I want to get this thing going. So, the key points for me to cover, and forgive me, this is where I will be referring a lot to my notes here. So, there is a new venue being built. I was going to say as I speak. It's not technically as I speak because the labour charge is, Jesus Christ. It's on the way. It is smaller. It's compact and bijou. And we are going to be the very first event there, and possibly the only event there. It's a little bit out in the sticks. Kind of near some water. There's not many facilities around there. There's a few derelict buildings. I'm a little bit concerned about it, to be honest, but I had no choice anyway. As most of you probably just heard me say, Greg and Val will be hosting the food truck. They are coming back. Thank you, Greg and Val. As I said, that's what I want to talk to you about. After this, just to get some details sorted about where the venue is, where you can put the food truck and all that kind of thing. By the way, also, Greg and Val, if you want to remain active members on the roster, you are welcome to do so as well, but I'll talk to you about that later. Previous champions. I know this has been a bit of a bone of contention for some of you. Well, the ones that hold the titles. You will be retaining your titles. I nearly went with starting afresh, but quite frankly, I can't afford the lawsuits. So we're going to hold on the champions as they were at the end of the last broadcast of CCW. However, immediate challenges are being accepted, and they are being accepted directly to me as of the end of this meeting. So, all the current belts, they all still exist. The champions still exist. So, if you would like to put your hat in the ring, so to speak, then let me know after this, either by DM or give me a call, whichever way, I don't mind. As I mentioned there, Santa did actually sign up, which I just had to double check with Dan because Dan dealt with the paperwork, but Santa is now signed up following the Cat Food Holiday Variety Show special that we did, which actually, by the way, everybody, that was more successful than we thought it was going to be. The feedback on that was absolutely ridiculous, and it's most of the reason why we're doing this right now. Sparky, Good evening, Sparky. Thank you for joining us again. Sparky will still be running the Gain Ground side of things. Those of you involved in Gain Ground, if I can even say it, will remain part of Gain Ground as we go live with the next phase of CCW as well. I haven't decided yet, but I will potentially be expanding that into something else. I don't know for sure. I will keep all of the current members of Gain Ground posted on that. Obviously, Sparky will know first as well. Sparky also will be helping run affairs of CCW behind the scenes. Just so you all know now, I think most of you are probably aware that's how it was sort of going at the end of our last run, but that will be now an official thing going forward with CCW from this point. Now, we will not be running the weekly shows as before, so you'll be glad to know your work schedules have declined somewhat. We will be running semi-regular specials. How often they are, we haven't yet decided yet, have we, Dan? No, he's shaking his head. You can't see him because he's not on the camera either. But no, there will be no weekly shows. There will be specials. This will be reviewed as we go forward, probably after the first few shows, just see what the reception's like, whether anybody actually watches at all or cares anymore. If they do, then we may consider changing that. So there are a couple, this is the big thing to let you all know about. There are a couple of sessions that I have secured in a training gym. Now I've borrowed some camera equipment, some microphones. So what we're going to do is I'm planning to basically invite you all down to those sessions. I will contact you all separately to let you know where and when those are happening. But I'm intending to stream those live, basically to try and give the 3 fans that may be left out there something to actually see of what we're doing. They are training sessions. They're not official bouts. So if you lot want to get together and, get in touch with each other and line up a practice match for one or both of those sessions, that's fine. Again, just drop me a DM, let me know that you're interested in doing that, and then we'll get those organised. Don't know how many I'm going to do in that session, but it will be pretty free flowing. It is just a training session. There's no live audience. The only live audience will be the streamed audience if anybody's watching. So there's that. So less pressure, I thought, but a bit of give back to the fans out there. What was next? So No Life Crowd, I just mentioned that. We need to make sure that everything is working. That's the main reason for that. It's mainly around the camera equipment, the microphones, and that the streaming still works as well, because obviously it's been a while since this has really happened properly, because the Santa one was pre-taped. I know. Dan was surprised about that as well, even though he was there. So yeah, if the training sessions work with whoever you want to, there's no restrictions. Doesn't matter, champion versus champion, whatever. No official matches, no title changes, no nothing like that. These are just warm-up matches, basically. And yeah, the first date, I'm hoping the first date will be very soon. So to say, this is, of course, the 25th of April. I'll be putting those dates to you all very, very soon. I'm aiming to, get both sessions done probably within the next month, if not quicker than that. So that's really about it. I appreciate a lot of you have got a lot of questions. I don't want to field those right now because I've got to go, and I've got to go make sure this kit actually works before I set these dates. So you should hear from me later on today with those dates when they'll be happening. So yeah, watch this space. That is about it. Greg and Val, could you hang around, please? I could do the quick word with you about the food truck. Actually, Dan, don't leave yet. Sparky, could you hang around as well, please? I've got some really important stuff I need to talk to you about. I'll talk to you shortly. So that's it. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that's been useful. Any questions, let me know. Any ideas of matches that you want to set up for the practice sessions, send me a DM. That's it. Thanks for being here. I will catch you all very soon. If you want to hang around now, we'll unmute the microphones and you can all chat amongst yourselves. But yeah, I've got to go and get some stuff organised for those sessions. So thank you. I hope to see you all very soon in one of those 2 sessions. See you later. Right. Dan, can you pull Sparky out into a different call and then get Greg and Val into another call for me? That'd be you're doing that now. Brilliant. Okay, thank you.